Okay, Taurus, it is your turn. I've just been doing the signs as they come to me. There might be some that I leave out, but I was like, which one should I do next? And Taurus just really came into mind. So let's see what Spirit has for you the week of July 20th, 2020 through July 27th. I'm excited to see the messages that they have for you. So let's get into it. So the first one that I want to do is just what this week looks like for Taurus. So Spirit, what does this week look like for Taurus? What does this week look like for Taurus? Okay. Spirit, what does this week? Well, those flew right out, and it's a lot of them. So there's something to go through here, guys. Okay. I love myself completely and unconditionally. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. I forgive and let go with loving ease. I surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. I focus on what is working. I love that. She's so powerful. I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within. There's a lot of self-love in here. Love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly. Okay. So, let's see what this wants you to say. So, I feel like you guys are very open right now. Like, I just feel like you guys are very open to things coming into your life, energy flowing in and out of you. So, I think what Spirit is trying to tell you is to stay on that path, and with this open and vulnerability that you feel, lean into that. See what happens when you go further with it. So I like this one, that I focus on what is working. So I think that maybe this year, with all this craziness that is going on, you've had a tendency to be like, maybe things are going really well, and you're like, I want this to get better, or what if the other shoe drops, or what if something happens and this gets taken away from me? I think what Spirit is trying to say is that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I don't really love that saying, if we're being honest, but I think it actually applies to you this week. So maybe you're feeling a little bit restless. Just be comfortable in your body and in your life and what's going on right now. I'm not really getting the sense that anything's really going to change this week. In fact, I think that's the great part about this week, is I think you're going to be content with the way that your life is and how things are going on. So I love myself completely and unconditionally, and I welcome clear vision and inspired action. I feel like those two go hand in hand as well. So, like I said, just be comfortable in yourself and who you are in your body. You're great. You don't need to change. Don't fix what isn't broken. Just be happy with where it is. I think that you do have love coming into your life. And if you're in a relationship and this isn't the case, it could also just be like a really awesome friend coming into your life, or a family member that you're reconnecting with. Someone's going to reach out this week, I feel, or maybe you're going to reach out to someone. I think you know who I'm talking about, by the way. I think that you know, which is why I say you're going to reach out. There's someone that you need to get in contact with that's going to provide you a really awesome relationship. It may not blossom this week or this month or even next month. This may be something you have to build on. Maybe this person you're going to reach out to will get you in touch with someone better that is meant to be in your life. But if there's someone that you need to reach out to, do it. Do it in a guarded way. You don't need to immediately come into this connection with somebody. But let your heart be open to somebody coming in, because I think it'll only serve you well, no matter what it leads to. Trust the doors that will open with it. Just trust this. I would just have trust in yourself. So I forgive and let go with loving ease. I think what they're trying to tell you with this is that while you're comfortable in your life and comfortable with what's going on, now's a really good time to get rid of the things kind of bogging you down, or that make you tired or not feel good. So not that there's a lot like that going on in your life, but get rid of what's there. It's not needed. You're content with life. You don't need an energy like that in there. So I surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. Again, I think that this just goes into the self-care and the being comfortable with yourself thing. So just have trust that you're in this place because you've earned it, frankly, because you've done the needed steps to get here. This is going to be a very comfortable week for you. like I said, there's nothing major happening because life is pretty good for you right now. And I'm not saying it's perfect. I mean, you may have financial issues and whatever, but yourself and your spirituality should be pretty comfortable this week. I don't feel like anxiety or anything going on with it. I feel like you guys are good. So I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within me. So again, you guys, you're okay. You're good. Take a deep breath. You're okay. Like, that's just the words that keep coming in. It's okay. Everything will be fine and is fine. You're good. I'm not going to say anything else about it because I think you know. So let's see. I want to get further into that love and intimacy flow. So what type of person, who do we see love coming into Taurus's life this week? Is there something to pay attention to? Okay, those three came out. Sorry. Okay. I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. Okay. And then this one is, I shed habits that hinder my truth and release and renew. And that was this one, which I think is really pretty. Okay. This one is, I allow stillness to heal and reveal. So maybe it's a therapist. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. These cards are starting to make a little bit more sense to me. So, do you guys like need somebody to talk to? Have you been feeling a little bit lost in life or maybe lonely? I think that you need somebody to sort of guide you right now. I think you need to ask for help. What is weird because you are in a good place with yourself, but I feel like now is the time to forgive and let go. I feel like there's somebody, like whether that's a therapist or a really good friend or a family member, that you sort of just need to like air your grievances with, to let go of certain feelings and baggage just because you are in such a good place right now. Yeah, you guys, I think that if you've been putting off talking to someone, getting a therapist, talking to a friend, there's some things that you need to let go. And now's a really good time to do it because it's not super turbulent right now. Reach out. That's what I'm getting from this. Reach out. It's time. You need to. Okay, so I'm just going to do one last card. What is the lasting thought, spirit that you want to go with for Taurus? What do we want lasting thought to be? Okay. I meet resistance with kindness. Okay. So even if the world is hard right now, and even if you're having some difficulties with finances or things like that, I feel that maybe you know that something's coming. Maybe this week isn't going to be big, or maybe even just talking things out is really uncomfortable for you. Maybe that's something that you kind of struggle with. Meet that resistance with kindness. Know in your heart that everything's going to be okay. Yeah. Talk to someone, you guys. You need to talk to someone for real. And meet it with kindness. Even if things are hard, even if you have a disagreement with somebody, you need to know it's for the better. So, yeah, get on that, you guys. I think it's going to serve you really well for this week. And, yeah, maybe for the next couple of months here. Well, hopefully we can check in next week. We'll see if Spirit guides me to give you guys another reading. I'm not really doing it for all of the signs just because I'm not feeling guided for everyone. But you guys know how YouTube works. Leave a comment, give me a like, whatever. And I hope to speak with you guys soon next week. So have a great week. Let me know how it goes and if these resonated with you. And have a great day, Taurus.